21. It comes with a 21 on the front. Okay. 21 on. What's going on, everybody? Try to wait just for a second. See if I can get this thing to build up. All right, real quick, what's going on, Instagram? What it do, man? This is some motorcycle shit. So if you ain't on no motorcycle shit, you might not like this type of shit. D-Mont, what's going on with it? Today's topic, man, we're gonna talk about. I had an interesting conversation yesterday about, it was said that all of these different clubs is causing a problem on the set because everybody wants to have an anniversary. How long should it be before a club have an anniversary? Should social clubs be allowed to have anniversaries on Saturdays and etc.? Well, today we're gonna get into that. And I really want the title this "Fuck Your Anniversary." I really did. That's what I wanted the title, and I probably need to change the title to that. It might even get more attention. Um, but anyway, if this is your first time following me, man, thank you for following me. If you've been following me before, don't forget, man, to hit the super chat button, man. Make a donation to the page. That's how I'm able to keep going, keep being able to get to these places, and just make it all happen, man. So don't forget to hit the super chat button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Make sure you like the page. Hit the bell to be notified. And don't forget, man, most importantly, tell a friend and tell a friend, man. You feel what I'm saying? If you're on my Instagram, man, you can watch this video in its entirety on my FHO Atlanta GA page. Go to Instagram, type in FHO Atlanta GA, boom, that's what your boy at. And if you don't know anything about the motorcycle lifestyle and culture, that's what I teach and preach about. I teach and preach about the adulthoodness, male and female of the motorcycle set. Okay, so let's get into this thing, man. Um, Again, I really want the title this "Fuck Your Anniversary," but I didn't want it to come off too negative. All right, let's talk about this motorcycle club anniversaries. Okay, motorcycle club anniversaries was a concept that was birthed by the OGs, man. In a way, it was just a way for them to have a big party, to invite everybody over to the clubhouse, man, and just do one big get down. All year long, we ride to everybody else's events, and I'm back. Remind you, this was back in a time when you had to have a clubhouse in order to be considered a motorcycle club. So back in the day, all year long we would ride. They would ride to other people's clubhouses, and then those people would invite them, and then they would in turn invite them to their clubhouse. This was before all of the bullshit ass money came along. This was before, as my man Flashy Red said, trading dollars. Back then, an anniversary was free. You didn't pay for an anniversary. You might have brought some beer, a couple of cases of beer. Hell, your woman might even brought a dish. You know what I'm saying? Some food for the bar, for the brothers or whatever. But it wasn't no money involved. Not a dollar. It was not $9 involved. Your anniversary was free. Actually, your anniversary was originally designed for your club to give back to the set. You feel what I'm saying? This shit that we got going on now is totally different. Now I'm not knocking where it is, and I can understand why some of the things have changed simply because of the economics of life. Okay, because of the economics of life, a lot of things have changed to whereas and now these you got some of these clubhouses, some of these class with some of these clubhouses where their clubhouse is $2,500 a month. Now, albeit that's not my problem that you got to pay rent. You feel what I'm saying? That's not my problem that you don't have enough members and you got to host all of these different events. Hey, Mega Elite, I appreciate that, man. Mega Kill, 1981. Thank you, baby. I love you for that. It's not really my problem that you have you understand what I'm saying? To do that at all. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We're in those times, we're in those places. And again, man, I want y'all to notice some of the people that's on here, man. It's some real G's. When I see them on there, I gotta just stop and tell them thank you. My man Don Ray, second to none, one of the greats to ever do this motorcycle shit. Young cat in the gang. So what up, Don Ray? Got to give him a shout out, man. Got to give second to none a major shout out. Some of my major supporters, man, and the people that I fuck with for real. But that's originally what the anniversary was designed on. Okay. One of the things that I don't like that, well, and I don't want to say these words I don't like because it makes it seem like I'm going against the rules or the regulations or I'm going against the set. But one of the things that trip me out now or I don't too much care for is how now all of these different councils were built. You feel what I'm saying? All of these different states have all of these different councils regulating motorcycle clubs for the purpose of respecting the set. And what I mean by that is this: you got all of these. Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, listen, man. Because the rumor is, and this is the rumor, that the OMCs are upset. The 1%ers, the OMCs, are upset with the way that the 99% bike set is being ran. Notice I said rumors. When I talk to the OMCs, all of the OMCs that I know and all the 1%ers that I know, they can give a fuck less about what we do and how we do it. The ones I talk to. Now I don't know who the fuck y'all be talking to that's telling y'all gotta come down and we gotta this shit is getting out of hand. It's this and this and that. And I'm gonna say this again, and I want you guys to understand this. And again, before you go running and telling your OMC, whoever in your area, or your big brother, whoever, before you go running telling them big sellers talking shit, I'm not talking shit. All I'm telling you is this: 99% of the 1%ers don't mix at all. That's a bad combination. It's a totally bad combination. There are two different worlds and two different levels. You feel what I'm saying? Totally. Two different worlds, two different levels. You feel what I'm saying? So anytime you got 99%ers and 1%ers together, it's bound to be some bullshit. Okay? The situation, the event, and everything else is bound to be some bullshit. Because they motorcycling on two different levels. You feel what I'm saying? The 99%ers, they might want a little bit of protocol, a little bit of position, a little bit of history, but they can give a fuck less. Man, where the hoes at? Where the drink at? You know what I'm saying? Who got to clean it? Look at my bike. Period. 99%ers, females. Look at run me that dick. What's happening with your shorty? You got something on my bike note? You know what I'm saying? Where the drink? Where the Ciroc? Whatever. And I don't even like the product endorse. You feel what I'm saying? So who was that right there, man? Byron Ford, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Byron. You and Miguel and Mega Kill, man. Uh, that's really that's really the only thing that a 99% give a fuck about. You feel what I'm saying? Male or female. I got a clean bike. I'm trying to fuck as many hoes. The females, I'm trying to get me a fuck me a nigga or two, or fuck I ain't gonna say this female. I ain't gonna do y'all like this. Lion King Linton, what up, Mark King Linton? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna put the ladies out there like that. But y'all cutthroat with it now. Them ladies cutthroat with it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all cutthroat with it. But the 99%ers are nowhere near as serious as the 1%ers. The 1%ers on the bike set, the OMCs, they quote unquote make their living on the bike set. You feel what I'm saying? So biking, motorcycling to them is a lifestyle. It's all that they want to do. Now, don't get me wrong, because it's a whole bunch of us now out here. We motorcycling. It's our lifestyle. I know motorcycling is my lifestyle. I know motorcycling is Don Ray lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? Um, so it ain't a game for some of us, but we have it when it comes to saying that, and again, I'm only going by my knowledge, my research. All of the ONCs and all of the 1%ers I talk to say, "Sell, we can give a fuck less about what y'all do on the set." So where does that come from? Where does that come from that we have to be regulated? That they're asking us to be regulated? You feel what I'm saying? I'm not sure where that's coming from. But wherever it's coming from, you feel what I'm saying? I kind of just would like a better explanation. If the set is so fucked up that the OMCs I appreciate every dollar counts. I appreciate that $1.99. Trust me. If it's bad, if it's so bad that you guys have to come down, that they have to come down and regulate and do whatever, okay, how do we fix it? How do we get control back to, back? What is it that we have to do? A lot of it that we have to do is stop being worried about other motherfuckers' business. When I hear that a council was put together because we got 500 clubs and everybody stepping on each other's toes. That don't make no sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? That truly doesn't make any sense to me. Based on the fact of this, how do you think the club, and when I say the club, I'm talking about the club, the clubs, the local clubs in the area. Hell, you got 5 bars on the street. Do you think they give a fuck about the other bar making money and they not making money? Let me tell you this. If you're not motorcycling, fuck your annual. I'm just telling you that. If you're not motorcycling, if you ain't riding your motorcycle across the state lines, out meeting and greeting and doing whatever the fuck you're supposed to do, then fuck your annual. Your annual ain't gonna be shit. Ain't nobody gonna be there but y'all. And that's fine. Because that's really all it's supposed to be about is y'all anyway. Whoever come. So I have a problem with that shit about we have to regulate, it's 5 annuals on one day. So what? Who give a fuck? If it's 15 annuals on one day, I'm gonna go fuck with who I wanna fuck with. If you the niggas that I fuck with, if you the club that I fuck with, then guess what? I'm at your annual. You will get my little few dollars. And another thing, how dare some of you raggedy motherfuckers have $20 annuals? You know what I'm talking about? $30 annuals and all that other type of shit. $40 annuals. You motherfuckers really need to knock it off. You really need to knock. Quit calling it an annual and just call it a party, man. We having a party, man. We know we got a little mini club situation going on, and we want you to come to the club. You feel what I'm saying? Quit calling that shit a motherfucking annual, because it ain't no annual. Because you exploiting the set like a motherfucker. When I say you exploiting the set, you want everybody to come patronize your shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't want to go patronize nobody else shit. Yeah, you're going to hit a bike night because that's free. Yeah, you're going to hit, maybe a meet and greet on a Friday night because that's free. But when it come time for you to go to that motherfucker, when it's come time for you to go pay that $20 on Saturday night, oh shit, I gotta work, man. Shit, I was the wife at the house with the kids. Little mom talking about, yeah, my little, my the female, oh, my mama in town, whatever it may be. But you ain't gonna go spend that. But you'll go do free motorcycle shit all day. You feel what I'm saying? You'll go do free motorcycle, all long as it's some free motorcycle shit, you niggas gonna do that all day. But when it comes time for you to show your love, by going to your motherfucking pockets to show your love, you ain't finna do none of that. Oh no, you ain't finna do none of that. But then you finna complain about or talk behind another club back because they had a successful, I don't fuck with them niggas because they think they all that. Okay, because they got everybody in town for they shit. They ain't know, if only they knew. Nah, bitch, they know what they need to know, that them motherfuckers motorcyclists, so that's why they here. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the shit I'm just getting tired. And again, I really didn't want to take this video to that level because I really want you guys to try to get the message, man. Yeah, I really want you guys to get the message, man. So when it comes to anniversaries, man, if these councils were built to regulate these anniversaries, as they say, they were put together to regulate the anniversary, to get the set under wraps, okay, so in order to effectively have a say-so, you have to be an effective person. You have to be a well-respected person. You can't tell a motherfucker how to motorcycle if you ain't motorcycling. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know of too many motherfuckers that can teach me or tell me about motorcycling. Now, I got a lot of motherfuckers that I fuck with and a lot of motherfuckers that I listen to. A lot of the presidents, national presidents that I respect on the level of motorcycle. Respect them as a man is you get that automatic. But when it comes to asking for that respect on some motorcycle shit, you can miss me with the bullshit. You can't tell me how to motorcycle. You can't tell me how to get from here to here, how to support, how to be about true brotherhood, how to love your brother. You can't tell me none of that shit because I'm doing it every chance I get. The love that I get, the love that I give back, man, I brought up to people anniversary who never thought I would have been there. But it was something that they said or something that they did that grabbed my attention. You feel what I'm saying? And because of that, I'm here, man. And it's just some real shit. It just is what it is. So when it comes to 5 anniversaries on the same day, I don't give a fuck. It could be 50 anniversaries on the same day. Because I'm gonna go to whoever the fuck I fuck with anniversary. And it's just that simple. You feel what I'm saying? I think that all of this other shit that's going on with the so-called regulating the set as far as, the councils, and again, I'm not trying to start no shit. I'm not trying to step on no toes, but I'm asking, what's the purpose? I'm asking you, what is the purpose of having these councils in place? And then for the top clubs, For the top 5, top 10 clubs, they don't even fuck with the councils, and they functioning just fine. See, the problem is a lot of you motherfuckers, you got your thumb in your mouth. You feel what I'm saying when it comes to this MC shit. You motherfuckers are still running around here acting like babies. What you motherfuckers need to do is get off them cruisers and get on back on the sports bikes and put your booty back up in there. And if you're riding a sports bike, no disrespect, hurry up and get your ass off of it and get on a cruiser. Get on some grown man shit. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of you motherfuckers are starting clubs for a fad or for a trend, and you're not starting clubs. You're not starting an MC or being an MC to MC, because when you're in an MC, you're supposed to stand alone. You're supposed to be able to hold your own motherfucking weight. Whatever come to you, come to you. You're supposed to be able to handle it. You're supposed to have a president with a rational head, what's the word I'm looking for? A fair. Your president needs to be fair. He don't have to be the strongest motherfucker. He don't have to be the baddest motherfucker. But he got to be a motherfucker that's fair enough to be able to disseminate the rules and the regulations from the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? He don't need to be your friend. He don't need to be your partner. He don't need to be your buddy, your pal, your home girl. She don't need to be your sister. She don't need to be your bitch. She don't need to be none of that. He need to be a motherfucking club member, and you need to be the motherfucking president that will disseminate the rules and regulations fairly. We're gonna motorcycle. We're gonna follow the rules. Whatever rules of our club that we lay down, that's the shit we're gonna follow. I'm telling you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Your founders, Don Ray, your founders is where the vision come from. Anybody can be the president given the vision. You feel what I'm saying? The president just has to believe in the vision. The vision came from the founders. That's what made them start the club. You feel what I'm saying? However your club got started, it was the vision of the founders. The founders say, hey, man, this is what I want to do. This is the vision that we have. And that's your job as president, vice president, and so forth, and as a member to carry out the vision of the founders. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you can add to the vision, you can enhance the vision, you can do whatever, but the original vision comes from the founders. That's their job, to have the vision, to start the club, to have all of that in place. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to this shit, when it comes to this motorcycle shit, the problem that we're having, man, is that I'm tired of hearing, man, there's so many clubs out here, man, shit. There's so many clubs out here, shit. Shit, there's 5 parties tonight. Okay, well, motherfucker, which one you going to? Shit, or which 2 you going? I don't give a fuck. I don't think it should be no calendar regulation. I really don't. You feel what I'm saying? I think, because it's what is the difference between a motorcycle club having a party, I'm saying, and you say visions can be modified with new. No. I'm saying that as new leaders, when you come into a club, any plan and expand on it. You feel what I'm saying? But the original vision of the club, started the club, came from the founders. That was their job, create the vision. Now you can enhance the vision. You can take the vision and run with it and add to it. You feel what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards. But the original vision came from the founders. You feel what I'm saying? You can add to it, but you can't take away from their vision. You can add all the shit you want to it, but you can't take away from it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, but getting back to what I'm saying, to me, it is so sad that we're still in a time of fighting each other over a fucking calendar date. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's 5. And excuse me for cursing. I'm really not trying to curse. My mom and them be watching, and I'm trying to clean up my shit. I'm trying to get to another level, but this just got me where it's at. When John Rosario, I got the new shirts coming out. Stay tuned. You'll see them on it. Just stay tuned to the channel. The shirts hopefully within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I just got the email confirmation that they should have a final sample today. Once I approve the sample, just as a matter of getting them pressed up. But getting back to the subject. When it's all said and done, man, it's just like your family member. Put it like this. It's a holiday. It's Thanksgiving. You got 5 or 6 motherfuckers that got Thanksgiving dinner. You understand me? It's 5 or 6 people that got Thanksgiving dinner. Nigga, I'm going to where they got the best macaroni cheese yams at, right? Who can cook some macaroni? Because I'm not finna come to your house just because you my favorite cousin and your motherfucking macaroni tastes like wood. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just not finna I'm not finna do all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get back to this. The original anniversary was never about money. Okay. This shit that we on now about people having multiple, 5 people on one date and, this club, that club, or whatever. Listen, do what you do, man. Have your anniversary whenever the fuck you want to have your anniversary. And understand this: if you not motorcycling, your shit will be a motherfucking flop. And it's just that simple. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like anything else. If your fans don't fuck with you, then your record ain't gonna sell, player. If your rap garbage, then your records just ain't gonna sell. And I don't give a fuck. It's 85 artists drop their album on the same damn day. You feel what I'm saying? If your shit garbage, then your shit gonna sell. Out CC meetings are basically opportunities for different clubs to hand out their flyers. Okay, well, oh, are y'all? Well, I mean, it's networking. Now you can say that shit. You can say that the council was put together for all the clubs to network. That way, that made way more sense than telling me you want me to be regulated by some motherfuckers that ain't riding their motorcycle. You know, you want me to have a superior board over me, and these motherfuckers are not even protocol and they're not even motorcycling. Let me tell you something, and I don't know if you guys know, but I've been to one council meeting that when I tell you that they are on the right path as far as to keeping the community together, the motorcycle community, and that's the Augusta. My man, President Oaks out of Augusta. When I tell you he runs a motherfucking council that's fair and precise, and it's about some true motorcycle shit. It's about some true brotherhood and sisterhood shit. It ain't about the OMCs having control and it's being secretly ran behind the scenes by the OMCs. None of that shit. They run their council meeting is ran by the presidents, and it's about 30 presidents, and um, and the shit is ran fairly and it's ran justified. The rules and regulations are laid out, and they don't deviate. So shout out to my man President Oaks in Augusta, and their council has a meaning. Their council has a meaning. Some of these other councils that I've been seeing, man, I don't invite me to shit because that shit y'all got going on, is a bunch of shit. And then you actually tarnish the name of some of the good people that are in the councils. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say no names, but I got a brother, a real good brother, man. You done made him the president of this council, but he don't really have no control because everything he say get vetoed by the higher ups. Everything that they put in place. So, and this is what I want to ask yourself. And if you're watching this right now and you're on a board, you're on a council or whatever board you on, really, I want you to really think about this. Really, what power do you really have? Is your yes a yes? Is your no a no? Is your ideas effective? Are you really trying to bring brotherhood and sisterhood to the community? You feel what I'm saying? Are you really trying to big ups the city with the board? You feel what I'm saying? Really, and ask yourself that. Don't just say yeah, because you in that motherfucker, and you just glad because somebody picked you to be on there, and you get to have that little special lord over whoever else, or it puts your club in a better light or whatever. But ask yourself that. So when it comes to these anniversary dates, man, if that was the reason that a lot of these councils were formed, or the reason why the one percenters and the OMCs have to be a part of the 99% bike set, then we need to quit fighting over that shit. We really do. We need to let that shit go. We really the fuck need to let that shit go. Because at the end of the day, if it's 15 parties, if it's 15 anniversary parties on one night, I'm going to fuck with who on anniversary. If I don't show up for your anniversary, and you being mad as hell, nigga, I just didn't come to that motherfucker. Period, point blank. And so the rest of the people. Now, I've already said this before, and I'll say it again. It is what it is. Fuck it. Social clubs. Who the fuck do they gotta ask to do anything besides the social club council? Who permission do they need? Who MC permission do they need to motorcycle? I mean, what MC controls an SC? I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that right now. So I don't give a fuck about a social club anniversary. If I fuck with them, and they fuck with me, I'm at an SC anniversary. Fuck an MC anniversary. See, that's what I'm saying. We got to get back to being grown where we fuck with the people that fuck with us. You can't tell me, oh, we got to go over to here because they're MC and they're SC. So we got to go to the MC. Nigga, fuck that. I'm going to fuck with these heifers. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to fuck with these heifers for real, for real. Fuck you. You understand? Yeah, SCs. But that's what I'm saying. If you're MC, you ain't supposed to know. You ain't supposed to give a fuck if they do, not unless you fuck with them. But yeah, SCs have anniversaries. They have parties. They have get-togethers. Just like these motorcycle clubs have anniversaries, parties, get-togethers. They got their own little community. They got their own little world. They ain't got shit to do with motorcycling. It ain't got shit to do with the MC. Now we commingle, yeah. Who don't want to be around a bunch of bad females? Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it was a fucking bakery club, a book club. Nigga, if they a bunch of y'all come over here and read y'all books at the clubhouse, goddamn it. Yeah. Bring the whole club over into the clubhouse and read y'all books. Hell yeah, come read these motherfucking books over at the clubhouse. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. But nobody can regulate them. I mean, technically, we're not supposed to be regulating them. We ain't supposed to be giving a fuck about. I'm just saying, man, y'all. I'm telling y'all some real shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Who don't want to be around a bunch of bad females? Bad body, bad looking. Some she-males. Some of them is barely made the cut between male and female. But shit, some of you niggas barely. This the line. You niggas is like right here. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all. If this the line, I don't know if y'all can see that straight, but that's the line. You niggas is like right here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Uh, Jonathan, how did I lose you? You said I lost you, Jonathan. Don't forget, man, if you're watching this, man, please hit the super chat button, man. All donations help me to continue to travel, put this out here, put this information out here. Your donations are more than welcome. I love you guys in advance. I thank you guys in advance for all of the super chats. If you're watching this and not live, you can send money via PayPal to fastholiesonly@gmail.com via PayPal. Again, all donations are welcome and accepted, and they help the page continue to grow. They help me to continue to grow. So if I'm looking at joining the MC, who are some of the clubs doing good in service to the community? Um, Stand it for a positive thing. I don't know. Cause I didn't join. I'm not never joining no MC for no community service. Only time you're gonna catch me doing community service if the goddamn judge then gave me if I can get paying a few $100s. Yeah, I didn't join no MC to do community service, and I would never join an MC to do community service. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna join the MC because I believe in the patch. I believe in the brotherhood of the MC. That is the only reason why you're supposed to be joining the MC. If you want to join, if the shit you're looking for, what you just said, Willie, right? You need to go join the Boy Scouts of America or some shit. You need to go join the local YMCA if you want to do some, community type thing and positive things. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. That's what I'm talking about, John. Don't get me wrong. There are clubs out there that have major community service movements. They have major positive impacts and all of that stuff, mentor programs and all of that. But that shit ain't got really nothing too much to do with motorcycling. So if somebody told you that, then they told you all the way wrong, my brother, because that shit is, uh, uh, you know, that shit is, yeah, some other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, but you join a motorcycle club, Willie. You join a motorcycle club because first off, you love the motorcycle. Don't join a motorcycle club and you like the motorcycle because you got a bike and you want to hang around cool, or don't join a motorcycle club because you're homeboy in a motorcycle club. Those are the wrong reasons to join a motorcycle club. You only join a motorcycle club if you love the ride and you want to be a part of the lifestyle. When you're ready to live the motorcycle lifestyle, then you join a club. If it's just a hobby or some cool shit, if you got a job that requires 90 hours a week, you got a wife that's on your ass and ain't gonna let you come outside and play, and you got a kids that got to go to ballerinas and soccer games and all that shit, leave the motorcycle club alone. Leave the motorcycle. Just ride your motorcycle. Let us see you when we see you. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing for you. You feel what I'm saying? That is the best thing for you. Do not join a motorcycle club for none of the other reasons, like you just said, community service and all that shit. Because I ain't joining a motorcycle club to do community service. The only way you're going to catch me on the side of the road picking up paper or, doing whatever it is that I do is because I choose to do or the judge didn't order me to do some shit. Other than that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no community service type cat. But like I said, they do have clubs for that, brother. Just take your time. Just take your time, research, hang out as long as you need to hang out, brother. And after hanging out, if you find you a club that interested in, you find some brothers that you can deal with, then that's who you deal with and that's who you fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, brother, leave that shit alone. You feel me? Um, it's court issues. I'm just saying. All right, so when it comes, like I said, these anniversaries, man, we got to stop crying about that shit. There's so much other shit. Um, hey, the politics. That's what I'm saying. It's right now. The shit is out of control. I want to start a motorcycle. I have good connections, but we would ride sports bike, dude. Ride again. You can ride whatever in the fuck you want to ride. If that's your vision to put the club together based on all sports bikes, then that's your vision. Put it together to make it happen. Do what you do. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody, can work on that. What do you think about these support clubs? Uh, Again, I say this because I don't want you to go back and tell I said fuck all support clubs. But every club should support their goddamn self. Excuse me for cursing, but every club should support themselves. What do you look like supporting another club as far as supporting on the level I think you're talking about? But every club has to hold their own. When you start your club on your own. You and your people, we are our own entity. We stand on our own, we function on our own, and we're going to handle whatever comes our own way. Okay? Let me see. Um, that part right there, architect. So, to the people who reached out to me about, complaining about, man, there's too many, it's three anniversaries on Friday night, three different anniversaries on Saturday night. Oh, well. You wanted my opinion, I gave you my opinion. I believe it shouldn't be no motherfucking calendar regulation. Besides, because whatever I want to do, whatever event I want to put on, I'm gonna put my event strategically on whatever day I want to put it on. I know that there are some clubs that I would not put an event on. I would not go up against that club because certain clubs, you put your shit on their date, and your shit gonna be whoo, yeah, a ghost town. I promise you, your shit because everybody going to fuck with them. You know why? Because they in a motherfucking motorcycle. Yeah, yeah. They've been riding a motorcycle, and the people that coming to show love back because they've been showing love. You feel what I'm saying? Hey man, again, don't forget to hit that super chat button, man. Send your boy some love. Show me some love. If you're watching this and it's not live, you can send your donation via PayPal to fastharleysonly@gmail.com. Um, you know, and again, I thank you in advance, man. It is what it is. King Zach, you new to the channel, man. You got a lot to catch up on, King Zach. One thing I'm gonna tell you, first off, thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate the love, brother. And one thing about me is don't be offended by nothing I say. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna give you a favorite word that you man fuck sell. That's what you need to say. If you hear what I'm telling you some real shit. Take from it what you can. Take from it what you need, brother. Do your research. Do your own research. Don't never believe shit that I say. Do your research. I'm gonna give you the guidelines. You do your research because one thing about it is, and I'm gonna tell each and every one of y'all, you have to be good at standing on your own ground. When I say shit, I can say it because I'm standing on my own ground. I'm not standing on the ground or the word of somebody else. I'm standing on my own ground. You feel what I'm saying? Um, and that's what I'm doing. So when I tell you something, I can tell it to you again and again and again because I've done my research. I'm not just going by your research. So when people say stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, shit for real, and I go to work. I make phone calls. I run into people. Hey, woo, woo, and I do my research. So that's what I'm telling you to do. Yes, I will be there at the end of the month. Columbus, Ohio is going to actually not this weekend, but next weekend. So I will be at Flacco's in full effect, man. We're gonna have a good time. That is an event that you want to be at. And let me show you this. This is what I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna say this. Columbus Rare Breeds event is competing with Myrtle Beach. And I promise you, Columbus Rare Breed event will shut down Myrtle Beach. It ain't gonna kill Myrtle Beach because Myrtle Beach still got the people that go to Myrtle Beach. I don't fuck with Murder Beach. That's a bunch of kids, a bunch of whole shit, a bunch of whatever going on. You going down and look at some asses and some orangutans. They got asses, orangutans with asses. They got giraffes with breastises. They got lions, tigers, and bears, and all kind of shit going down. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, and Houston's second and none anniversary. Okay, so two different parts of the world. You feel what I'm saying? Between second and none Houston and between Columbus Rare Breed is gonna be going down. So, but Bike Week and another thing, I'm not gonna patronize motherfuckers that don't want my money. I'm not gonna make a motherfucker take my money. When you go to Murder Beach, that's what you do. You make them white folks take your money. When them white folks have showed y'all time and time again, we can give a fuck less about your money. About community service pertains to being active in the community, scholarship, sharing your club. And again, if that's what your club is about, that's what your club is about. I'm just telling you, those are not the reasons why I would join the club. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, so how much community service do y'all do? You know, do we mentor to the youth? Do we do I don't give a fuck about is we ride motorcycles. You know what I'm saying? Fuck little Tommy now. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna say it on camera. Fuck little Tommy, little Jade, and all the little problems they going through in life. Shit, I had my own problems. I had to work my shit out. They gotta work their fucking little orphanage. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit, nigga. Is we motorcycling? You know what I'm talking about? Where we going to? Where we riding to? Who we fucking with? Who we functioning with? You know what I'm saying? That's me. But you know, however you need to do it is how you need to do it, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Okay, yeah, hit me up, Hot Wheels. I'll be leaving Thursday morning. I want to leave earlier than that though. But hit me up. That's fine. Just hit me up. I would like to ride with somebody. I don't want to ride by myself. So, okay, well there it is, there, man. Philip, let's get together. No, I'm just saying, man. I'm just telling you. You know, I'm just telling you. I'm not joining a motorcycle club because of their community service efforts or because of their, you know, none of that shit. Where are they holding the function at in Columbus? It's all over the internet. If you know anything about Rare Breed, Hollow Point, it's in Columbus, Ohio. Look up Columbus Rare Breed or go. It should be all over the face. It's on my Instagram page. Just scroll through my Instagram page and you will see the flyer for Dirty Birds, Columbus, Ohio. But I'm just saying. So I'm not joining no club for community service. I'm not joining no club. You know, that's just not what the fuck I'm joining a club for. Like I said, no disrespect to the kids. Fuck the kids. You feel what I'm saying? I love my elders and my OGs. I love y'all. Understand this, but I'm not coming to serve Jello pudding pops. Yeah, that ain't what I'm doing. I got some elders of myself that I'll be working with. Hell, and I don't expect for you to when I get old to come. Yeah, say remember you said for so I'm telling you I don't expect for you to come serve me no Jello pudding pops. You feel what I'm saying? I don't help clean up the streets and all that. No, we pay taxes for that shit. So let my tax dollars clean the streets up and all that other good shit. Now, if I run into a little young cat that I want to mentor, I'm gonna do that on my own personal shit. That ain't gonna be because of no motorcycle shit. But if I'm in the club and they say, "Hey, today we doing community service," then guess what the fuck I gotta do? Community service. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna play whatever position I need to play in my club. If I'm a member, I'm gonna be the best goddamn member I can be. Period. So I'm not the kind of member that argue. I'm the kind of member that I go far and beyond. Every club I've ever been, I won Rookie of the Year, Member of the Year. Every club I've been in. So I've always risen to that occasion. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't no real big thing for me, but that's just that. I'm just saying, hey Kevin, I'm just saying. When I don't know, some MCs need to be MCCs, motorcycle car clubs, because because they drive. Say, man, let me tell you something. And I said this earlier in the earlier video. I don't fault the motherfuckers in your motorcycle club that's not motorcycling. I don't fault the motherfuckers in your motorcycle club that don't have to ride their motorcycle, but they got the same vest on as you. I applaud them niggas. I applaud them for figuring out a way how to motorcycle without motorcycling, but you got a motorcycle. Let me tell you something. If you got a motherfucker in your club that don't have a motorcycle or that's not riding his motorcycle and he's still in your club, that's your punk ass fault. Yeah, that part. That's your fault. I'm saying it again. That is your fault because understand this. If that is your brother and that's what we in this shit for, then you supposed to step to that motherfucker and say, hey, player, where your motorcycle at, player? Yeah. Why you ain't on that motherfucker? You feel what I'm saying? And if you allow any person to stand next to you, if you allow a motherfucker to stand next to you and have substandard rules, substandard regulations, and substandard responsibility, you got to have all the responsibilities, and he don't have to have none, then that's your punk ass fault. I'm trying to figure out how he did it so I can do it. Let me half-ass be in a club, but be in a club. Let me only show up to the good shit and all the other shit. I ain't got time for that shit. It's a meeting. Hey, bro, it's a meeting. There you going? Ah, man, fuck that. The football game on. I'm gonna stay at the house and watch the game. Just call me afterwards and tell me what happened. Nigga, fuck you. I'm not telling you shit. You need to get your monkey ass up and get to this meeting just like I gotta be at this meeting. And don't just go to the meeting, but be an effective fucking member. Nigga, stand up and say some shit. Stand up and give some ideas. Stand up and rebuttal some shit. But don't be the member that don't never come around. And the one fucking time you do come around, it's the veto. Oh, I disagree. Oh, we shouldn't be doing. Nigga, you don't even know what the hell we doing. You ain't been there in 6 months, nigga. You ain't even got no. Just shut the fuck up. We just you here, nigga. Finally, let me get that vest. That's the only reason why you came for me to get that vest. Because you got a lot of clubs got their members like that don't never come around until it's time to vote on some shit, and then they want to. I'm against that. All in favor say yay. All in favor. All in favor. All that want to say nay. He got his hand up. Nigga, you don't even know what you're saying no about, nigga. Sit your monkey ass down somewhere. Put your hand down. I'm sorry, y'all getting me off subject. We back to anniversaries. Anyway. So, I'm just saying, man. And he probably ain't even got that. Hey, Virgil Luckett, I appreciate that. It's not 20. You just send me $1.99. If you meant to send 20, you got to slide the bar till it get to $20. But I appreciate that $1.99, Virgil. I appreciate that $1.99. When you go to the super chat button, man, when you get there, when you hit that, all you do is slide the button to whatever amount you want to send, and it'll get to that amount. So, Virgil, you sent me $1.99. I truly, truly appreciate it. You put 20 on there, but you actually sent me $1.99. So if you meant to send 20, hey, brother, you can either do it again, or I appreciate what you sent. But back to anniversaries. Stop being worried about who anniversary is on what date. Get your calendar out. Fuck with who you gonna fuck with. Enjoy yourself. Ride your motorcycle. Have a good time. Okay. That's it. That's all. Maybe if we start being grown enough to handle our business, maybe the 1%ers can go back to handling their business. Because they got to be losing business fucking with our business. They got to be lacking on their business fucking with our business. They got to be. Because if I stop everything I'm doing to come help you with your shit, then that means my shit is on pause and I'm not doing my own shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's something to think about. I want y'all to think about that. There you go. Who is that? Friday the 13th, 389. Some weird shit, but I'm fucking with you, baby. I appreciate that 1999, brother. I appreciate you. Understand this. If I gotta stop my shit to help you with your shit, then it mean my shit ain't progressing. So let these 1%ers and the OMCs get back to progressing on their shit, man. You motherfuckers man up. You motherfuckers woman up, man. And handle your motherfucking business, man, so they can go on and get up out of our business and they can go on and go back to doing what they're doing. And you know what I'm saying? Virgil, there you go, baby. I appreciate you. There you go. My man Virgil came through for me. There you go right there, Virgil. I appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what the shit is all about, man. Start being motherfucking grown men and grown women out here on this bike set. Let's get the bike set back right, man. Let's get the OGs back to OG status, man. Start respecting the motherfucker. Learn your culture. Learn the history. Get there. That's the only thing that's going to save us. They can't save us. You feel what I'm saying? They can't save us. We have to save our fucking self, man. You feel what I'm saying? And then you wonder why it's the bullshit. 99% of the 1%ers don't mix. It's two different angles. It's two. You can't have. I'm figure out the best way. And I'm gonna say it like this. It's not too many high school basketball players that can play basketball in the NBA. But that don't mean he ain't in high school dominating his high school shit. But when you get to the NBA, it's a different pace. It's a different game. It's a different motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different ball game. You feel what I'm saying? Timmy, what up? I appreciate that, baby. It's a different ball game. So you have to understand that shit. 99 percenters and 1 percenters do not mix in the same party at the same place at the same time. And 1 percenters, all the OGs I talk to, that's OMCs and that's 1 percenters, they can care less about fucking with our party, fucking with us. They can't stand us. They really can't. All the one man say, I don't know what the fuck y'all motherfucker, fuck y'all. I'll be like, all right, OG, I got that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like mixing oil and water. Willie, I appreciate you, brother. Truly appreciate you. Oh, I got some good ones. 99% is like buddying up to 1% of folks until they end up being guilty by association. Okay. Been watching you for a year now. Still gotta say you keep it all the way real, and it means a lot to young cats who love to ride. Keep up the great. Thank you, brother William. Uh, what's that? Petrie. So, are you stop going to 1% annuals? I go to wherever I'm invited to. I fuck with Outkast. I fuck with Wheels of Soul. I fuck with Thunder Guards. I fuck with Hell's Lovers. I fuck with Sin City. Whoever the motherfucker invite me to an anniversary, I'm at that motherfucker. If I fuck with you, I mean, I don't have no hangups. I'm a grown ass man. I can go anywhere in anybody party and function because I'm gonna play my position. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna protect myself at all times. I'm gonna be aware of my motherfucking surroundings. So I'm gonna be all right, baby. Still gonna be all right. If you invite me to a function, and let's talk about this, because this used to be a rule. Oh, hold on, I almost lost y'all. This used to be a rule. I don't know how effective it is now, or even if it still applies. Who was that right there? Ty, I appreciate you, baby. This used to be a rule. I don't know how much of a rule it is now. Back in the day, when you were personally invited to a clubhouse by a 1% or OMC, you couldn't be touched by nobody because you were a personal guest. I don't know how true that stands now because the shit done got so watered down and shit done got so fucked up. But if one of the OMCs personally say, "Hey, Big Sale, man, we having a party, come through, man. We want you to come on through, man," then I'm gonna go in that motherfucker. I shouldn't have to worry about having no issues, no worries, no concerns because I've been personally invited. So therefore, I'm their personal guest. So therefore, guess what? They got to take care of me on that level, for real. You can say what you want to say, but that's all my. I done got special treatment, man. I done been invited. You feel what I'm saying? No, that don't mean I go in and act Hollywood. No, nigga, sit your ass down and mind, you know what I'm saying, and get in line. But I'm just saying, if I invite you to my house, then that means while you at my house, you're my responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? I have to take care of you. I have to, you're my responsibility. Period. So anybody that's at my house that you may have a function with, you got to deal with that shit later on because he here with me today. You feel what I'm saying? So, and again, whatever rules and regulations that you signed up for, that you agreed to in your motorcycle club, if you agree to function under that or under those terms or whatever, then just do it. Listen, man, this shit is simple. A man does what a man say he will do, and a woman does what a woman say they will do. Savannah, I appreciate you. Is that my man Gator? My man Gator, what up, Gator? That's real shit. A man does what he says, and a woman does what she says. And it's just that simple. If we get back to being men and women on this bike set, maybe, just maybe, the 1%ers, the OMCs, would get out of our mix and let us do us. Let us go back to fucking hoes. Let the ladies go back to, picking and choosing they dick. You feel what I'm saying? uh, let us just go back to riding our motorcycles, having fun, man. Because at 99%, that's all we want to do, man. Is we just, listen, man. Listen, man, we going to ride our motorcycle to different cities and states to see different people, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we going to do, man. Exactly, that's what the fuck we going to do. We not in it for the other shit. You know what I'm saying? And much respect to my OMC. Shout out to my 1%ers, nigga. I love you niggas. I ain't there yet. But baby, when I do come, I'm coming full motherfucking all in, head first swinging. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not there yet. But I'm just saying, 99% of the 1%ers don't mix. Quit being worried about too many anniversaries on too many people. And especially stop giving a damn about the social clubs. All that they got to have their anniversary on Friday and we got to have ours on Saturday. That is some of the craziest bullshit I ever heard in my life. Period. That is some of the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. But if that's how y'all running it, where y'all at, then run it like that. Don't fuck around and change it and get fucked around and get beat up because Sale told you not to do that. I'm just telling you, it's crazy. MCs don't have no fucks or have no cares about what a SC do. I don't give a fuck what a SC do. They ain't even in our lane. They in their own lane. If they come to my party, they come to my party as civilians. It's just that simple. If you don't have MC on your back, when you come to our accordingly. Period. It's just that simple. You can't come to a motorcycle clubhouse to be treated like MC. There is no such thing. When you come to a motorcycle clubhouse or you come to a motorcycle anniversary, you either MC or you're a civilian. I done told y'all this time and time again. Hopefully you guys will pick up on what I'm saying and understand what I'm saying. And it's just that simple. There's only two people in the motorcycle world. MCs and civilians. That's it. Either you MCing or you're not. The shit is just that simple, y'all. I'm telling y'all some real shit. And the minute we can understand that, and the minute we can learn to embrace that, the set will be in a whole better place. The set will be in a whole better place. There's two levels of MCing: 1%er and 99%ers. Because you got some 99s that are OMCs. You don't have to be a 1%er to be an OMC. That's some other shit. Watch my videos. I've been teaching y'all this shit. You don't have to be a 1%er to be an OMC. Okay? So there's two levels of motorcycling. Well, I'm going to say three. Fuck it. Independent, independent, 99, and 1%er. Okay? If you want to get those three categories, but it's really only two, because independents, they're not even considered, I'm an independent. I'm just a motorcycling motherfucker. I'll outride any one of you 99%ers and any one of you 1%ers. Yeah. When it comes to this motorcycling shit, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I love y'all, but let's ride some motorcycles. So that's that. Once we can understand that and get back to that, it is what it is. Comment: this SC drama must be some East Coast stuff because I haven't heard about any of this stuff in Cali. Are there regions that differ? Yeah. It's some bullshit. And they got it in Cali, too. They got it in Cali. They got the bullshit with the clubs and with the SEs got to be outlaw ride any of you. I'm just telling you, all day, Ali, all day, I drag their ass into the dirt. Anyway, it's everywhere. It might not be as prevalent on the West Coast, and that's why I love the West Coast. That's why I'm on the West Coast the most. You know why I'm on the West Coast? The West Coast don't motorcycle better, but the West Coast just got more adults in their motorcycle clubs. Hey, hear what I'm telling you. The West Coast don't motorcycle better. The West Coast just got more adults in their motorcycle clubs. Did that make sense? They got more adults on the set on the West Coast. They got grown men and women, more grown men. I mean, I ain't saying that the East Coast, North, South, whatever that shit, they got a bunch of adults down there too. But on that West Coast, you ain't got but one or two chances not to be an adult. And your ass is going to be DEAD, dead. These niggas going to peel your motherfucking cap. Coming that motherfucker on the West Coast with some kid shit. And it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I'm trying to tell you. Come on the West Coast with that kid shit, boy, you're going to be in for a motherfucking rude awakening. I'm telling you, you have to be an adult. And I'm just saying, Ali. I'm just saying, Ali. I'm just saying. So that's why I love the West Coast. Turner, what you got on there? Say, what's up, big bro? You think teacher, you won't let us be ignorant about this motorcycle shit? Hey, man. Trust me, I love you more, brother. That's my brother in Turner, man. I call him Nat Turner, man. You feel what I'm saying? My partner, him and the wife down there. What's this at, Nat? I mean, what's this at, Turner? What's this? And that might be her on there typing, too, because she be on this page. But, yeah, I'm just saying. So that's why I fuck with the West Coast. The West Coast got more adults in the motorcycle club, more grown-ass men and women. Yeah, they don't play all that whole shit. They don't play all that kid shit. You're not finna come and just snatch on nobody vest, steal nobody motorcycle. You're not finna do none of that shit on the West Coast, for the most part. I'm not saying that they don't do it. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying it's done way, 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 way less. Way, 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 way less. You feel what I'm saying? Way, way, way less. So that's what it is for me. But let's stop crying about these anniversary dates. Let's stop trying to put, block calendar dates. And another thing, quit letting the motherfucker tell you who you can and cannot go support and fuck with. My goodness. How in the fuck in 2018 can a motherfucker over 21 be told what the fuck to do? Nigga, that's some shit. Oh well, because they're not a part of this, y'all can't go fuck with them. Okay. Okay. Well, because they didn't join this coalition, or because they don't want to, then y'all can't go fuck with them. Okay. Like I said, the top five, I ain't gonna put their business out there, but the top five, them, yeah, they ain't a part of no coalition, and they motherfucking parties be a motherfucking movie. Yeah, a motherfucking movie, and they ain't part of no coalition, and they should be a movie. You know why? Cause they riding they motorcycle. Shh, don't tell nobody. That's the secret. Don't tell nobody the secret. The secret, hey, if you want to have a successful anniversary, tell your whole club to ride their motorcycle. Go out other places and do other shit. Go to other people's anniversary. Quit making excuses for the weekend and get on your motorcycle and ride. But don't tell nobody else. Shh, don't. I don't want nobody to figure out the secret. Shh, don't say that. Boys, stop. I'm just telling you. So, anyway, as always, I know I might have got my ass, a little bit overboard, a little bit. To all and anybody that's motorcycling, I love you. I just want you to do this shit on a level to where we can be proud of it, to where we can, because it's dying. We're losing. You feel what I'm saying? We're losing the culture. We're losing our private entity. You feel what I'm saying? With all this watered down bullshit, with all this bullying bullshit. We got to get back to being adults, man. I'm telling you. That's the only way we're going to survive. Again, before I go, any questions? If you're watching this, man, via YouTube and you want to send some money to support the channel, you can hit the super chat button. If you're watching this and it's not live, you can always send money via PayPal to fasthardersonly@gmail.com. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Make sure you tell a friend. Make sure you hit the bell so that you be notified when I go live. I try to go as often as possible. I don't go live for the likes. I don't go live to make money. I go live when something is on my mind. I bring it to you um, as positive. Start thinking, who the fuck is Lucrative Media? Whoever that is. Best year road glide to get some. Seems like the new inmates is having issues. I don't know about the new bikes, but anything from 2011 up. From 2011 up, all of the bikes are made beautiful. They're made to get that road glide. I mean, they're made to get that yonder. Um, it is what it is. No, thank you, Drop Down 710 for following and supporting the page. Thank you, Charlie Partlow. Sounds like a bullying issue, FHA. It's a bunch of shit going on. I'm just telling you. Be prepared and be aware of your surroundings. That's all I can tell you. Love yourself enough to take care of yourself and be prepared at any, like your boy said, protect yourself at all times. That's all I can tell you. Protect yourself at all times. Quit being worried about all these clubhouse dates. You feel what I'm saying? Let that shit go. You feel what I'm saying? And do what you do. Anyway, I love y'all, man. It's your boy Big CLFHOHNIC. Peace, love, and hair grease, man. That's my time. I'm out.